Så ja. Fan vad viktigt. Nu är det klart. Softa. Nu är ni igång. You're live. Fan vad viktigt. Det är HD-kvalitet så vi bara sjunger om det. In då. Vänta, jag skickar till dig på Facebook. Vänta, jag måste ju själv hitta den första och se om jag hittar den. Så om jag skriver det där. Okej, då kommer jag inte upp, det har du rätt i. Om jag skriver... Ja, jag har ju döpt om mig, man måste ha det första namnet. Där har man! Gå in igen, lämna en like också. Lämna en like när du väl är inne också. Men har du Facebook? Jag skickar till dig. Okej. Ja, men man måste ta det som var förut. Sök på det här nu. J. Yes. Har du gjort det? Sen skriver du... Vänta, J. J igen. Det är samma sak igen, samma bokstav. Och sen 8. Mellanslag. FIFA. HD. Sök. Vad tycker ni? Ni kommer visst det fram. H. J. Vänta. JJ8. Mellanslag FIFA HD. Men HD ser du, tryck. Jag har 3 som watchar. Ja. Vad sa du? Okej. Det ska vara så svårt. Lämna gärna en like också. Är du inne på Facebook? Nej, vart är du? Det är ombit. Det har han. Ja, men det är bättre halvtid. Lika. 4 watchar nu. Jag vet. Hur stänger man av det? Hör ni mig? Nej, vad är det här? Stäng av. Aha, det är sån här delay. Ja. Hur tar man bort det då? Dra in med. Ja, här.
happy to see Sam Byram in action again. Will be happy to see Sam Byram in action again. A good shift after he came on Tuesday. Against Altona in Hamburg on Tuesday. Looks like it's Byram for Zabaleta. So looks like it's former City player is off. So former City player is off. Happy to see Sam Byram in action fans will be happy to see Sam Byram in action again. A good shift after he came on from right to left in this second half. On Tuesday, Altona left in this second half. West Ham a goal down and create some momentum in the second half. It's City who have it and City who lead. After an 8-minute goal from the man who's just been fouled, Gabriel Jesus. Another City player is into his early 30s. Club Player of the Year last season, ahead of Sergio Aguero and Kevin De Bruyne. This is Kevin De Bruyne season with Manchester City. Season with Manchester City. Toure out to Sane. Toure out to Sane. Company uses for Yaya Toure once again. Toure for Sane. Font away, headed on by Byram. Declan Rice incidentally has slotted into central midfield for West Ham. Prefers to play at centre-back, that's where he came on against Altona 93 in Hamburg, West Ham's last match. Great clearance off the line in that game from Rice. The score was 3-0. Sane's got free here. Very good recovery there from Ayew for West Ham. It will be a Manchester City corner, but it could have been worse. Not for the Ghanaian's intervention. Well picked out there, Leroy Sané. Well judged challenge from Ayew. Looks like he may have hurt himself in the process. Confirmation of the change. Hernandez for Martinez. Byram for Zabaleta, right back. It's Grenoble. He's played in defensive midfield in pre-season already against Werder Bremen. Sané's corner kick this time. City got a couple of goals for corner kicks against Real Madrid. Something 4-1 win over the European champions. See where in the second half with Manchester City continuing to monopolise possession. There's De Bruyne. That's right. Ron occupied very much so in this match. Joe Hart's made a fellow keeper's dream come true. Young South African Altona messaged Hart on social media. Had some pretty swap jerseys after the game on Tuesday. Hart's spotted the message and duly obliged to face the Altona goalkeeper. Has been a fan of Joe Hart since the age of 12 apparently. Hart's didn't feature in that game on Tuesday. Adrian being 3 times. Here comes City again. Danilo, Aguero. Torre. Puts it in towards Sané again. Bayern with the header, Jesus. And West Ham wasn't pretty, but they survived. Battling away. Get quality on the ball from Andre Ayew. Certainly get plenty of spirit as well. One of the reasons Slaven Bilic signed the former Marseille player. Obiang, nicely done. Fernandes spots the run of Edmilson Fernandes. Here comes the Swiss international, gets it shot away. And finally Edison has a save to make. Great ball from the half-time substitute, Chicharito. And a good effort from Fernandes. Better from West Ham. Goals Manchester City scored against West Ham in their 3 meetings last season. So then he gets there ahead of Ayew. Torre scored from the penalty spot in the last meeting of the sides, the 4-0 league win at the London Stadium in February. Playing Milson Fernandes. Chicharito picks it up again. Sending from Bayer Leverkusen, trying to find Ayew. Jesus through for De Bruyne. Able to take it into his stride that time as David Silva. gasp from the crowd as they knew how close that was to being a very intricate link-up play between two City players. Byron knocks it out of play and he's told to keep it simple by Joe Hart, who's still shouting orders constantly from his goal. Incidentally helped Torino to a 9th place finish in Italy's top flight last season, conceding 66 goals in 38 matches, scoring 71 though. Silva, lovely ball. There's goal number 2. Sergio Aguero's got it. And just like that, Manchester City break through once again. Sané laid it on for Silva. How about this? Perfect pass across. Aguero unmarked. He's not going to miss from there. City's top scorer from last season, but them 2-0 up in Reykjavik. That will certainly help the 29-year-olds ahead of the new season. His first goal in 29-year-olds ahead of the new season. His first goal in pre-season. Sané. De Bruyne. In for Silva again. Rice under pressure now. In for Silva again. Forced to concede the corner kick. Rice under pressure now. Forced to concede the corner kick. Now the changes are coming from Manchester City. Pep Guardiola. Now the changes are coming from Manchester City. What he wants. Pep Guardiola from one of his summer signings, Bernardo Silva. What he wants. Raheem Sterling his summer signings, Bernardo Silva. Raheem Sterling will be coming on as well. Aguero again, back for Silva. Lovely play again from City. Aguero again, back for Silva. Lovely play again from City. Shot fired in and just wide from Gabriel Jesus. Shot fired in and just wide from Gabriel Jesus. He was lurking on the edge of the area. Didn't catch it cleanly. Fist past the post though. Didn't catch it cleanly. Fist past the post though. 7 changes in total to come. Seven changes in total to come. Fernandinho Mangala, Zinchenko, Walker, Fernandinho Mangala, Sergio Aguero, Silva, seconds after getting on, Sergio Aguero, just seconds after getting that goal, John Stones, as will Sané, Toure, and John Stones. Jesus, the other goal scorer. Being replaced, the other goal scorer. Being replaced as well. Replaced. Another summer signing. Danilo replaced. Walker brought in from summer signing. Spurs. Kyle Walker brought in from 50 million or Spurs. Thereabouts. Or 50 million or thereabouts. So Mangala is under pressure from Javier Hernandez. Ederson is under pressure from Javier Hernandez. Ederson the field for City. Alexander Zinchenko. Alexander, it's a first touch here. Silva. It's a first touch here. Silva. Silva. Trying to link up with Zinchenko once again. Trying to link up with Zinchenko once again. Good ball from Ayew. Good ball from Ayew. Silva spotted that one. In ahead of Rice. Sterling's pass. Spotted that one. In ahead of Rice. Bernardo Silva's pass. Is behind Bernardo Hernandez again. Gets it to Ayew, races towards the area again. Ayew's cross deflected, races towards the area. Ayew's cross deflected through to Ederson. There's going to be a hold up here. There's going to be a hold up here. This would be a concern. Slaven Bilic, Marko would be a concern. £20 million signing. Slaven Bilic, Marko Stoke City. £20 million signing from Stoke City. The 8-year-old has had a quiet game overall, particularly in this second half. The 8-year-old has had a quiet game overall, particularly in this second half. Dix on the left. West Ham legend, part of the staff. Dix on the left. Bilic on the right. Legend, part of the staff here. Watching Arnautovic on the right of your screen will be worried. The field here. Watching Arnautovic hobble. Said he's a complete player. The field here. Said he's a complete player over 10 or 15 games. Someone who's done it. A man who's proved himself. 10 or 15 games. When a man who's proved himself in the Netherlands with 20, and Inter Milan. In Italy, in the Netherlands, with 20 much there, and Inter Milan, and then at Werder Bremen, we didn't play much there. Where he spent the last 4 years. Werder Bremen, Stoke City scoring 22 goals in 125 matches for them. Stoke City scoring 22 goals in 125 matches for them. And every Hammer supporter will be. Every Hammer supporter will be now hoping that. Arnautovic will be fit right about now. For the Premier League opener away to Manchester United. Will be fit for the Premier League opener away to Manchester United on Sunday week. Well, he doesn't look too happy, Arnautovic. Well, he doesn't look too happy, Arnautovic. Robert Snodgrass, January signing from Hull City. Robert Snodgrass acclaim. January signing from Hull City. 18-man matchday squad. For a place in the 18-man matchday squad for the opening Premier League game next weekend. Here's Kyle Walker. Here's Kyle Walker. Mangala. Andinho. Bernardo Silva helped knock City out of the Champions League last year. Silva. It's David Silva bursting through. Out of the Champions League last year. It's David Silva bursting through. Top save from Joe Hart. And Silva wants a corner. Certainly right to claim for one. This was a brilliant save. The England goalkeeper against his former team. Save from the England goalkeeper against his former team. Manchester City at West Ham, denying his former teammate a goal. Manchester City at West Ham, denying his former teammate a goal. Otamendi now at the centre of the back three. Otamendi now at the centre of the back three. Obiang. Snodgrass. Walker tracking back well. Obiang. Walker tracking back well. Silva. Sterling got a couple of goals. Silva against West Ham last season. Sterling got a couple of goals against West Ham last season. Ayew for Rice. It is West Ham debut for Rice. Final day. It is West Ham day 2016-2017 Premier League season. The 2016-2017 Premier League season. Zinchenko from Ayew. Zinchenko from Ayew. takes the free kick. Snodgrass, a decent area takes there. The free kick. A decent area there for West Ham. On the end of it for West Ham. Season away Manchester City on loan, along with Zinchenko, away from Manchester City on loan, along with Zinchenko, who was at PSV Eindhoven, the Netherlands. Team knocked out the league last night. So team knocked out the league last night. Here's Phil Foden at Valencia. The youngster very impressive. Here's Phil Foden on the American tour. The youngster very impressive. Number 80 today on the American tour. Number 80 today. Continues. As Walker. I want to appreciate that particular crowd engagement, having been part of the England team that lost. Crowd engagement, having been part of the England team that lost to Iceland in France last summer. Manchester City who have a concern over an injured player. Manchester City who have a concern over an injured player. Otamendi. 29-year-olds. Former Porto and Valencia man. 29-year-olds. Former Porto and Valencia man. Looking like lean in from Javi Hernandez. Lean in from Javi Hernandez. Through the second half in the super match in Reykjavik, Iceland. It's Manchester City. The second half in the super match in Reykjavik, Iceland. It's Manchester City 2 from Jesus. West Ham 0 after 8 minutes, and Aguero from Jesus early in the second half. After 8 minutes, and Aguero early in the second half. It's Obiang. Obiang towards Hernandez, but Mangala got out there quickly. It's ball towards Hernandez, but Mangala got out there quickly. Bernardo Silva, as I mentioned, was involved in that incredible, as I mentioned, Champions League, was involved in that incredible counter against Manchester City last season. Counter against Manchester City last season. City winning 5-3 in the home leg, losing 3-1 away from home. City winning 5-3 in the home leg, losing 3-1 away from home. Here's Foden for City. Away goals. 17-year-old was part of England. 17-year-old was part of England's European Championship squad. Under 17 European Championship squad. Getting on the score sheet in May in the final of that competition, a 2-2 draw against Spain. In May in the final of that competition, a 2-2 draw against Spain. England losing on penalties. Nice ball from the youngster for Sterling. Nice ball from the youngster for Sterling. Scored in the wins over Real Madrid and Spurs in pre-season. Raheem Sterling. In the wins over Real Madrid and Spurs in pre-season. Raheem Sterling from getting through to the England international that time. Prevents the pass from getting through to the England international that time. Hernandez is down now after a robust tackle. Hernandez is down now after a robust tackle. But a fair one from Otamendi. John Hart's telling his left back to be careful of Kyle Walker. John Hart's telling his left back Sterling to be careful of Kyle Walker and Raheem Sterling. Here is Kyle Walker now. Here is Masuaku Easy. Kyle Walker now. Fernandinho. Masuaku Easy. Foden. Fernandinho. And it's going to drop for Raheem Sterling. Foden.
onside.
And it's going to drop
and he
for
makes it
Raheem
3-0 City. Onside, and he makes it 3-0 City.
He's not long on the field, Raheem Sterling. It's not too long to make his mark in this game. It'll take him too long to make his mark in this game. Meant to make more changes. His side in full control here. Meant to make more changes. His side in full control here. Raheem Diaz, Patrick Roberts. Another youngster. Raheem Diaz, Patrick Roberts. Another youngster. All the men into the field. Rabiot. All the men into the field. Vincent Kompany has another 70 minutes under his belt. And Vincent Kompany has another 70 minutes under his belt. Off to a healthy round of applause. City captain coming off to a healthy round of applause. This pre-season last year, Otamendi. This pre-season last year, done well. Otamendi, another man who's Premier League campaign, done well. Ahead of his making sure he doesn't have an injury problem. Just making sure he doesn't have an injury problem. Well, Foden's shot was deflected kindly into the path. Well, Foden's shot was deflected. He scored twice into West Ham in the Premier League last August. He scored twice made it against West Ham in the Premier League last August. Ahead of the new campaign. He's made it 3-0 here in Reykjavik. Ahead of the new campaign. Misplaced pass from Patrick Roberts, does his best to try and win it back. Misplaced pass from Patrick Roberts, does his best to try and win it back. Instead it's Rice who emerges with the ball. Ayew isolated 3 City players around him. Ayew isolated 3 City players around him. 18-year-old working it back. Rice does well. Masuaku, 18-year-old working it back. Masuaku taking on Bernardo Silva. There's Snodgrass. Taking on Bernardo Silva. Hernandez. There's Snodgrass. And Hernandez. Pass was behind Edmilson Fernandez. Pass was behind Edmilson Fernandez. Patrick Roberts had such a successful spell. Because Patrick Roberts Celtic in such a successful spell. With Celtic in Scotland. City continuing. City continuing to try and find yet another goal here. Try and find yet another goal here. Side. No let-up from Guardiola's side. Again, you can hear Joe Hart. Again, you can hear Joe instructions. Sterling barking instructions. Getting his goal. Sterling and a bit to do. Flag stayed down. Getting his goal and a bit to do. Flag stayed down. It was a good finish. Here goes Walker. Very good in pre-season as well so far. Here goes Walker. Very good in pre-season as well so far. Good play and a good pass too for Ayew. Rice. Good play and a good pass too for Ayew. And again, Hernandez is herring through the middle. Fernandez and now Byram. Support from Fernandez and now Byram. Masuaku. Masuaku all in there. Edison coming to Clay in there. Edison coming to Clay. Well, City Next up for them, Brighton and Hove Albion away. For City, next up for them, Brighton and Hove Albion away. Everton at home, Saturday away. Liverpool at home. Everton at home. Tricky enough start to the season. Liverpool at home. The Premier League seems to be getting tricky enough start to the season every year. The Premier League seems to be getting more competitive every year. Still a flat cross to the back post. Good save from Joe Hart again. Flat cross to the back post. Good save from Joe Hart again. Sterling has enjoyed himself since coming on. Sterling has enjoyed himself since coming on. Lovely little crossover from Bernardo Silva over the head. Lovely little crossover from Bernardo Silva. Once more head from Joe Hart. Byram. Great reaction stop once more from Joe Hart. Good header away from Byram again, former Leeds player. Good header away from Byram again, former Leeds player. There's Roberts for Zinchenko. There's Roberts deflected for Zinchenko. Cross is deflected. Bonner getting it away this time for West Ham. Bonner getting it away this time for West Ham. Good season for Pep Guardiola. Pretty good season for Pep Guardiola. Three-time elite winner with 6-year-old Barcelona. Three-time elite winner, 3 times at Bayern Munich as well. As a manager. 3 times at Bayern Munich as well as a manager. Gala. Suaku wins it. Obiang is working really hard in this game for West Ham. Obiang is working really hard in this game for West Ham. In that engine room. Roberts. Now Zinchenko again. Roberts, who of course scored against Manchester City in the Champions League group stage. Scored against Manchester City in the Champions League group stage last season. 1-1 draw. 18 months he spent with Glasgow Celtic. 18 months he spent with Glasgow Celtic from City. On loan from City. Snodgrass on for Javier Hernandez. Snodgrass is a chance for the Mexican. Javier Hernandez. Can he get a shot away? Is a chance for the Mexican. He lays it off for Snodgrass. Can he get a shot away here? Maybe the chance is gone for West Ham. Snodgrass again. Maybe the chance is gone for West Ham. Snodgrass putting out to Hernandez after that. Snodgrass isn't expecting the pass for Hernandez after that. Hernandez with the crossover. Expecting the pass behind. Hernandez with the crossover. The corner kick to West Ham. Behind. Finally, the corner kick to West Ham. Chicharito showed what he was made of there. Racing through. Showed what he was made of there. Racing back inside. There were a lot of bodies between him and the goal. And Snodgrass back inside. There were a lot of bodies between him and the goal. And Snodgrass unable to get a shot away either. Snodgrass with the corner. Snodgrass with the corner. Scottish international. Is it again? Byram, Scottish international, wins the throw-in. Is it again? Byram wins the throw-in. Well, no secret that West Ham badly wanted. Well, no secret that West Ham badly wanted a top striker to do so last summer, because a lot of players were saying that they had no Champions League not making the Champions League themselves. Leverkusen not making the Champions League of that competition. They made the last 16 of that competition. West Ham as a result, and the hammers could be in here. Fernandes making the move to West Ham as a result, and the Hammers could be in here. The goal will not stand. Ghanaian international and his manager Slaven Bilic. Ghanaian international with the referee and his manager Slaven Bilic. Mangala went down. Not happy with the referee pretty easily. Mangala went down pretty easily. Edison almost getting City into trouble there. Mangala. Edison almost getting City into trouble there. Lucky to get away with that one. For me, he's lucky to get away with that one. Ayew hope to get amongst the goals again this season. Ayew, as I mentioned, hope to get amongst the goals again this season. Real problem position for the Hammers the past couple of years. No real problem position for the Hammers. 10 league goals in each of the past 2 seasons. West Ham player has got 10 league goals in each of the past 2 seasons. Will hope to change that. Antonio got hope to change that. Top scorer for West Ham last season. Dimitri Payet. Antonio got 9. He was the top scorer for West Ham last season. Dimitri Payet. Andy Carroll got 9 the year before that. The 2014-2015 campaign. 2014-2015 campaign. Brahim Diaz has had no trouble finding the net in pre-season for Manchester City. Has had no trouble finding the net in pre-season for Manchester City. Stunning goal, winning a corner here. Followed up against Spurs with another strike too. Against Real Madrid. Followed up against Spurs with another strike too. Fernandinho with the ball wide. Fernandinho with the ball wide. Silva has another go. Silva has another go. And play from Rice once more for West Ham. And play from Rice once more for West Ham. Here goes Foden. Here goes Foden. Hernandez. Well won there by Ogbonna. Hernandez. Well won there by Ogbonna. Ayew, Milson Fernandes, the Swiss international. Milson Fernandes, the Swiss international. Pass just beyond Obiang. City breaking. Pass just beyond Obiang. Forward in attack. City breaking. 4 players forward in attack. Now it's Foden. But he was on his weaker right foot there. Foden. He was on his weaker right foot there. Foden. 2 teenagers combining. Diaz teeing up for this time. 2 teenagers combining. Diaz teeing up for this time. Arts not called into action. Slaven Bilic will know that this is not the strongest. Slaven Bilic will know that this is not the strongest. Players being held in reserve for that Manchester United game away from home. Sunday Manchester United game away from home. Sunday August 13th. Newcastle away on the 26th. First home game for West Ham. Newcastle away on the 26th. First home game for West Ham. Is over. Not until September 9th. International break is over. Huddersfield, September 9th. Visitors. Huddersfield will be the visitors. Now it's Ayew again. Zinchenko with him. Gets it back to Byram again. Scoops over across. Zinchenko with him. Gets it back to Byram. For Edison to gather over across. Easy for Edison to gather that one. Roberts. Lovely ball. Foden over the head of Snodgrass. Walker plays it into Diaz. Foden over the head of Snodgrass. Walker plays it into Diaz. Can't get the shot away. And Rice again from him intervenes for West Ham. Can't get the shot away. And Rice intervenes for West Ham. Good forward play once again from Javi Hernandez. He's made a big difference since coming on. Once again from Javi Hernandez. He's made a big difference since coming on. 28 goals in his 2 seasons at Bayer Leverkusen. 28 goals in his 2 seasons at Bayer Leverkusen. Top goal scorer for his country, Mexico, as of this summer. Top goal scorer for his country, Mexico, as of this summer. 96 games. Milson Fernandez has run out of gas, replaced by Milson Fernandez has run out of gas, replaced by plenty of youngsters come on. Manchester City in the last few minutes, we're going to see two now. Manchester City in the last few minutes, we're going to see two now. Replaces Andre Ayew. Nathan Holland replaces Andre Ayew. Play again from Rice, who was called up to the senior. Play again from Rice, who was called up to the senior for the very first time. Squad. His debut appearance in the Premier League, very first time. A few seconds. His debut appearance in the Premier League, just lasting a few seconds on the last day. Not against Burnley, an injury time on the last day to get the Premier League start. That's his next goal. He hopes to get the Premier League start. That's an attractive option for Slaven Bilic, knowing he can play at either centre-back. Option for Slaven Bilic, knowing he can play at either centre-back or central midfield. The voice of Joe Hart ringing around the stadium here in Reykjavik. The voice of Joe Hart ringing around the stadium here in Reykjavik. Motivating West Ham players. City. It's Mangala on the ball for City. Fontaway. Fontaway. Chance, it's Diaz. Chance, Zinchenko, it's Diaz. Can he get a crossover? Zinchenko pass, can he get a crossover? He can't get it past Sam Byron. Zinchenko, the 20-year-old from Ukraine, takes the corner himself. The 20-year-old from Ukraine takes the corner himself. Bernardo Silva, Portugal, gets it back from Zinchenko. Bernardo Silva, Portugal, gets it back from Zinchenko. From Sterling. Good turn from Sterling. Couldn't get it past Rice, but he did recover. Couldn't get it past Rice. Another corner kick. He did recover to win Manchester City. Another corner kick. Bernardo Silva with the corner. Bernardo Silva with the corner. Cassie gets it out to Hernandez. Cassie gets it out to Hernandez after featuring for Mexico at the Confederation Cup. Fit after featuring for Mexico. Plenty more to come from Chicharito. Don't worry, West Ham supporters. Plenty more to come from Chicharito. Of course, will be up against his former team, Manchester United. Mendes, of course, will be up against his former team, Manchester United, the Premier League season. And the opening day of the Premier League season. Zinchenko for City. Foden. Zinchenko for City. Foden kicking off this day week. The meeting of Arsenal and Leicester City. Kicking off this day week. The meeting of Arsenal and Leicester City. Completing the signing of Kelechi Iheanacho from Manchester City, completing the signing of Kelechi Iheanacho from Manchester City. Shot fired in by Foden. That'll be another corner by Foden as we approach injury time here. That'll be another corner as we approach injury time here. Rice with the header clear. Rice with the header clear. Masuaku playing the 1-2. Masuaku playing the 1-2. Oh, lovely skill from the Frenchman. Oh, lovely skill from the Frenchman. Still can't shake off Walker. Still can't shake off Walker. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester City with another. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester City with another impressive pre-season performance. Pep Guardiola and Slaven Bilic discuss what went on. Pep Guardiola and Slaven Bilic discuss what went on. A good final.